Welcome guys to the occult. In today's video you will come to know about a prison called ALCATRAZ prison, which had the most dangerous American prisoners. And it is believed that no prisoner had ever escaped from it. People claim that the spirit of some prisoners are still trapped in the prison, and that makes the prison one of the most haunted places in America. In 1775, Spanish explorer Juan Manuel spotted the ALCATRAZ Island for the first time and mapped it. 75 years later, in 1850, President Millard Fillmore signed an order reserving the island for military use. During the 1850s, a fortress was constructed on ALCATRAZ Island and cannons were installed around the island to protect San Francisco Bay. Also during this time, ALCATRAZ became home to the West Coast's first operational lighthouse. By the late 1850s, the U.S. Army had begun holding military prisoners at ALCATRAZ. Isolated from the mainland by the cold, strong waters of San Francisco Bay, the island was deemed an ideal location for a prison. It was assumed that it's impossible for prisoners to escape from the island. Most dangerous prisoners of America were sent to the ALCATRAZ prison because the prison was impossible to escape, and during its operational years no one escaped it. Although over the years, there were 14 known attempts to escape from ALCATRAZ, involving 36 inmates. The Federal Bureau of Prisons reports that of these would-be escapees, 23 were captured, 6 were shot and killed during their attempted getaways, 2 drowned and 5 went missing and were presumed drowned. The ALCATRAZ prison was shut down in 1963 because its operating expenses were much higher. The prison's island location meant all food and supplies had to be shipped in, at great expense. Furthermore, the isolated island buildings were beginning to crumble due to exposure to the salty sea air. During nearly 3 decades of operation, ALCATRAZ housed a total of 1,576 men. According to the legend, ALCATRAZ prison is known to be one of the most haunted spots in the country. For many people that have visited the prison and have experienced supernatural phenomena, it certainly seems to be haunted in a mysterious way. Staying at ALCATRAZ was no joke, and even the most insane and notorious criminals were broken there. The National Park Service opened ALCATRAZ to the public for the first time in October 1973. Visitors had never been allowed on the island before, and the response was overwhelming. More than 50,000 people visited ALCATRAZ during the first year it was open. It is believed that the spirits of dead prisoners are still present in the cells of the prison. The prison was built to be a maximum security place where inmates would have minimum facilities. Prisoners breaking the rules would be sent to the strip cell, where they would have to remove all of their clothing and spend time in a cell with no lights, no sink, no mattress, and only a hole inside the ground for a toilet. For this reason, it has been said that many spirits aren't able to move on from ALCATRAZ to make a new home in the spiritual world. Some of the famous haunted cells of the prison are cell 14D and the A, B, and C cell blocks. In the cell 14D, a prisoner died after screaming that a creature was going to kill him. Many visitors have said that they have felt an extreme coldness wrapping around them in the room, as if many spirits were still present. In the A, B, and C cell blocks, many people that have visited the prison have said that they can hear moaning and crying coming from these blocks. This was the story of the ALCATRAZ Island. So what do you guys think about the ALCATRAZ Island? Do you think it's haunted? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.